Hello and welcome back to Clicks on the Side. As you can see, we had a bit of a mail day, so today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the Heroclix Deadpool Weapon X Heist Pack and the Deadpool Weapon X Heroclix Jeff the Landshark Pizza Party boxes. These were both online exclusives and unfortunately they were heavily delayed. No spoilers were given out for these products, so they've only just started to be seen in the last day or two. So I thought I would go ahead and make a video on this. I have seen a couple of posts on a couple Facebook groups. So I don't know if you've seen them yet or not. So I thought I would go ahead and share as well. Let us start with the Deadpool Weapon X Heist Pack. And in that Heist Pack, you get Deadpool and Hitmonkey. Now this is the same sculpt as the Chase figure from the set. There they are. And with the figure, you actually do get two cards. Look almost identical, except this is a team-up. So let's look at the team-up. The abilities are exactly the same, with the exception that this one has the team-up trait with it. So, Deadpool and Hitmonkey has the Underworld trait. Team ability. Deadpool Core, Weapon X, Animal, and Assassin keywords. And here is the team-up trait. It is Underworld. At the beginning of the game, if all friendly characters have the Underworld team ability, this game, when friendly characters use the Underworld team ability, this game they may use it regardless of keywords or point values. So, as you can see, there is the Underworld team ability. If you are not familiar, it is Passenger 1, but only to carry a character that shares a keyword. Passenger 2, but only to carry characters that share a keyword with this character and are lower points. So with that, you can now carry anyone at any point value using the Underworld team ability, as long as everyone on your team has the Underworld team ability. Which is unfortunate as of right now, with the rotation coming up after Worlds. There's not going to be many Marvel characters with the Underworld team ability. You still have Kingpin Prime and any of the tracksuits, Kazi, which actually Kazi has a trait very similar to this. You still have to have keywords, but the point value part, so for 40 points, you get half of it if you just went with Kazi. I don't know how many Underworld characters I could see coming in the Black Panther set. So for right now, if you're looking to take full advantage of that trait, you're going to have to mix with DC, mainly the Notorious set. There's plenty there that have the Underworld. But that aside, so I'm not a huge fan of the team-up, but let's move on. He is at 80 points, has a range of 5 with 2 targets, starts off with running shot, precision strike, invincible, and range combat expert. Later on, get some outwit, some regen, and energy explosion with sidestep, and empowered towards the end, as well as a special defensive power. Now let's take a look at the back. He does have the Heist trait. When an unequipped character hits, when an unequipped character hits with a range attack, they may choose an equipment equipped to a hit character. If they do, after resolutions, they equip that equipment. Notice it does not say Deadpool and Hitmonkey. It just says when an unequipped character hits with a range attack, they may choose an equipment. So that can be beneficial and it can hurt you, because it also does not say when a friendly unequipped character. So that makes it so even your opponent can hit with a range attack and steal your equipment, if I'm reading that correctly. you gotta be careful with that one. And then you do see the special defensive power is a stop-click standoff. Stop. Combat reflexes. When Deadpool and Hitmonkey takes damage from a range attack, after resolutions, you may deal the attacker 2 unavoidable damage. That's a decent stop-click. It does make them want to have to try to get up close to take you out. It'd be an 18 with the combat reflexes. So they'd be tempted to take a shot if they're willing to take the 2 unavoidables. Not terrible, especially with 3 clicks of Invincible at 80 points. Keep them back far enough. I mean, it's a running shot with range combat expert. So you're doing a 12 for 4 damage. It's not bad. I don't know what better I was expecting. I guess for that, the heist trait, I wish it would have said when a friendly unequipped character, but it is what it is. I'm not a huge fan of the team up only because of the lack of choices to use that with at the moment if you wanted to stay in the Marvel universe. But if that doesn't bother you as much as it does bother me sometimes, then by all means, go ahead and get your Underworld juices flowing. So that is the Heist pack. But that's one I was a little excited about. I was very excited for the Jeff the Landshark Pizza Party. So I'm very glad to go over what he does and very excited to see what all was in here. So he also came with 2 cards. Well, skipping the main part here, let's check out the little guy. There he is. I know it's a very basic sculpt, but it is a little shark creature eating a slice of pizza, and that just makes me very happy. Welcome home, Jeff. Long overdue. Okay, he came with 2 cards as well. You got the team up with Gwenpool. We'll get to that here in a minute. And like the other, the team up is exactly the same as the regular, but with the team up trait. So we'll just be looking at the team up card. No team abilities, but does have the AIM, Avengers, Deadpool Core, Animal, Assassin, Marksman, and Monster keywords. 40 points for 6 clicks, not bad at all. Has the team up trait Gwenpool. When a Jeff the Landshark or a friendly character named Gwenpool would take damage, if they're holding a pizza object, they may destroy that object instead. When Jeff the Landshark or a friendly character named Gwenpool hit, after resolutions, they may generate and pick up a pizza object protected pulse wave. That's going to be very handy for the fact that one of the items in this box is a bystander token for Gwenpool. She is 20 points, has the Avengers team ability, 4 range, phasing, teleport with blades, willpower, and probability control. I could think of worse ways to spend 20 points. And then she does have a trait as well. Surviving through cameos. When Gwenpool would be KO'd, you may roll a d6, 4 through 6, place her adjacent to another friendly character instead. So this is a really good bystander in that it not only does it have probability control, blades with an 11 attack, very nice. But she has multiple ways of staying on the board instead of just being knocked out with 1 damage. Since you can roll that 4 through 6 to keep her alive that way. Or if you're able to get a hit off with that Gwenpool team-up trait, she then gets to generate and pick up a pizza object so that if she does get hit, she can go ahead and destroy that pizza object as a makeshift barrier, I guess. And she just gets to keep on ticking. Very nice. I do like that. So Jeff does start off with charge, blades, and close combat expert. Combat reflexes, I'm sorry. With combat reflexes, you'll notice that this Jeff the Landshark is normal size, where the common one, I believe, was tiny sized. So there is that difference. Does have a special damage power, and then later on has a special movement power. There is his second trait, Pizza Pool Party. At the beginning of your turn, Jeff the Landshark may generate a pizza object in a square of water terrain within 6 squares. And then there is the movement. It's Jeff. When a character destroys any pizza object, after resolutions, you may place Jeff the Landshark adjacent to that character. So if you're able to get Gwenpool out there, she's able to get her pizza token. She's hit and it is destroyed. Boom, Jeff the Landshark comes right up next to that attacker with his blades, with his combat reflexes. And now you have to deal with Jeff. And then let's look at the special damage power. Empower. Free. Choose another friendly character. That character may make an attack, but only to target a character that damaged Jeff the Landshark since your last turn. Very nice, very nice. The only complaint I have is maybe make him 30 points for 5 clicks. But that's only because I really wanted him to work with Kingpin Prime. So that's just selfish of me. But overall, I'm very happy with this Jeff the Landshark. There's going to be there's plenty of ways to get pizza tokens out there now. So that you can get him one, Gwenpool one. Especially if you do an Avengers team. Let's see, I was going to say, I think, I can't remember if that She-Hulk from the Pizza Party can generate without it being the team up or not now. Maybe not. But anyway, there are other ways of getting the pizza tokens out, which, by the way, of course, this comes with another pizza token. I think I'm up to 4 of them now. I don't know. So I wonder how they're going to do that, because that clearly says Heroclix next phase. So they just recycled the pizza object from the original pizza boxes. I guess it won't matter because both sets theoretically should rotate at the same time. But I guess I was kind of hoping it would be it would have Deadpool Weapon X on the back. But I digress. I wonder if that means we might be done with the pizza boxes for now. I know they haven't announced any others, but I thought it would be kind of neat for them to. It's a nice concept. I like it. Something different. But there you have it. That is the Deadpool Weapon X Heist Pack and the Deadpool Weapon X Heroclix Jeff the Landshark Pizza Party boxes. Long overdue to get here, but I'm glad they have finally arrived. And I'm looking forward to the upcoming set, Masters of Time. I know quite a few of you have been able to get into some with the pre-release. We did not have one here, unfortunately, but I should be able to get a brick together for an unboxing here in the coming week. So stay tuned for that. And thank you very much for joining me. And until next time, this has been Clicks on the Side.